relationships are tricky. They start off good, some start off kind of in between, and some people they have the odd feeling of being alone, so they sort of settle but not kind of all the way settle, and kind of leave their horizons open a little bit. But then some get caught up with the shapeshifters that we have in the world, men and women. Undecisiveness, saying they want this but don't really want that. It's a variety of different things. It's all about how you was raised. If you was raised on love, respect, and morals, when you do meet somebody that you kind of want to get to know a little better and everything as the time goes on, not saying rushing into anything. I mean, some people have love at first sight. But then again, what you put yourself through with somebody, and then you carry that stuff on, and then you have that anger and aggression towards your future relationships, which is doing nothing but hurting you. Now, you made your mind up to stay where you were. Not the other person that you're trying to get to know or whatever. You made your mind up to take the lies, the bullshit, the fuckery, off and on, keep letting them come back. Majority of other things that this person probably was doing to you and for you. But you blame other people for your mishaps and the things that go on with you. You can't blame nobody but yourself. You put yourself in that situation. If you put yourself in situations, you got to get yourself out of situations. That's the only thing I can say about that. Because it's a long road, You have to know yourself. Sit down, find out what you like, what you're interested in. If it's going to be the 3 C's: compromise, consistency, and communication. Because you got to compromise. You can't have everything your way. You got to meet in the middle. You have to communicate. You have to talk. Because talk, not yelling. You have to talk. Refer things that you got going on to get an understanding of what you want to understand. And then you got to have consistency. Given the world we live in today, people's phones is stuck in their hand. People respond to who they want to respond to and respond when they feel like responding, which is also cool. But when the shoe on the other foot, you can't do shit like that. Because if you do, all it's going to do is come back on you. And then when that shit come back on you and you get treated the way that you think you should be treated, then you got a fucking problem. Now, why? I don't know. Don't do that to me. I ain't do you anything. Me, I'm just trying to find out and see what the problem is. And those things. And once we figure out what the problem is, then we can move forward. Now, people put themselves in situationships, which means these people that y'all fucking with, foul, dirty, scum of the universe. But they can only attract you, but you can't attract them. But they doing something for you that you feel that you need or what you want. That's not always the case. Pull that fucking mask off, stand on your own 2 fucking feet, and tell them motherfuckers you don't need them, and do better for yourself. Now, if you can't do better for yourself, you got a problem. That means you want to settle, and then if you want to settle, you can't blame what comes to you in life on people. You have to put yourself first and take the acknowledgement and accountability for what you do. Now, you got some motherfuckers out here, they just do the shit that they do to you just to do it to you. Because they don't even have no fucking sense that they ain't got no damn life, or they just want to do the type of things they want to do. Which I just don't understand that you let somebody do these type of things. And then, hey, they ain't doing that get back shit. Or I've been hurt, I'm going to hurt people too. Don't do that. You see they got these damn killer episodes, deadly women and all that stuff, and people not really playing with you out here. It's 2020. If you don't know what you want, what you're looking for, your vision cleared, that means you need to move out the way. You're wasting space, and what's your fucking purpose? Where is that? I don't know what your purpose is. I can't tell you what your purpose is because I don't know. Shit crazy. And then you try to figure out where they going with it, and they don't go all the way with it, and they giving you mixed signals, and they saying they don't want mixed signals and things like that, but they showing you mixed signals. And I'm a Leo, fire sign. You know, fire and air signs work, earth and water signs work. But it's important that you know what kind of sign you're dealing with also, because they have two sides to every sign. Now, ours, people will say we arrogant, stubborn, and all the other bullshit, but you know, it's just something that you just want to put on somebody, I think. You know, you don't want to take accountability, so what you do is you shift the blame. Well, most people do, you know, they shift the blame, and then some people, they don't actually want to get to know what you want, what you like, and how you are. They just want to kind of be with you, to have sex, or, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that either. But if you need the voids filled, and you need everybody want to feel a certain type of way. So, you should gradually try to get to the feeling that you want to feel. Because if you don't gradually get to the way that you want to feel, you're going to be feeling empty. You're going to feel a void. And then that can cause aggravation and things like that. That's where you meet people and it don't work out. You draw boundaries. You know, okay, you're not going to be together. This is how it's going to be. This is what it is. Now, some people have problems understanding certain things. But when you draw those boundaries, if you do meet somebody else or want to do something else, you ain't got to worry about the other person being in the way, unless you just want that person in the picture. They always say it's got somebody in the background. That's males and females. There's always one nigga or one female that the opposite sex can't let go, or that person always somewhere in between or doing something that they ain't got no business.